wanted to look my handphone, he came and snatched it away.
Okay, can you describe what he looked like?
He was tall. I think he was Indian. He wore a... I can't remember what he wore. He attacked me from behind, so I couldn't really see him.
Hey Fali.
Yep.
I interviewed the victim of the snatch theft at Jurong Gateway. I've emailed you the notes.
Okay.
Could you contact the Public Transport Security Command and get the CCTV footages of bus interchanges and MRT stations in Jurong and Clementi?
Okay, sir.
Look through the clips and see if you find anyone that matches the description given by the victim.
Yes, sir.
I'm going down to the location to see if I can find any clues.
Sir, I've looked through the CCTV footage from the MRT stations and also the bus interchanges. I do not spot anyone that fits our description.
I'm going through the CCTV clips from the convenience store nearby. So far, haven't found anything either.
Oi! Give me back! Oi! Hey! Hey! He came from behind. I didn't even see him until he took my phone.
Do you remember what he looked like?
But he was tall. I think he was Indian. And he was wearing a red shirt.
It was a red shirt. I can't remember the color of the pants he wore though. I think he was Indian. He was quite tall.
Did he walk towards you or...
Oh no, he came from behind me. I didn't even see him. Even when I chased him, I could only see his back.
Sir, you interviewed and added 2 snatch theft victims.
Do you remember the snatch theft case from earlier this month?
Yes, the one at Jurong Gateway?
I believe it could be the same person. The MO is all the same. All the victims were attacked from behind, and they all described the suspect as tall and Indian. I think we could be dealing with a serial snatch thief. Tomorrow I'm going to set up a MobiCam with the Crime Strike Force at Pandan Gardens. It's the most likely spot the suspect will strike again.
I know that you did, and I'm sorry, but I really needed to talk to you. Because I...
Hey! Help! Thief! Help!
This is last night's snatch theft footage from the MobiCam that you set up. It's not very clear though.
Let's be positive. At least now we have a visual of him. Compare the clothes he's wearing here to the other CCTV clips that we have on the same day. If we're lucky, we might get a match.
Yes, sir.
He came out from behind me and took my phone. After that, he just ran away. It was an Indian man, quite tall.
Do you remember what he was wearing?
I don't remember the color of his shirt. But he was wearing safety boots. Brown color. Muddy.
The kind construction workers wear?
Yes!
Hey, Fadli.
Yes, sir.
I interviewed the latest snatch theft victim. The MOs are all the same. The description of the suspect is identical as well.
Indian, tall.
Yes, the snatch thefts were committed at Jurong Gateway, Jurong Town Hall, Pandan Gardens, and Faber Walk. The victim said that the suspect was wearing muddy safety boots and the type of pants that construction workers wear.
So you're saying it could be a construction worker?
That's what I'm thinking too. There are 2 dormitories, Penjuru Dormitory 1 and Penjuru Dormitory 2, they are hotspot. I will go to Penjuru Dormitory 1 and get all the entry and exit records for all the workers.
Oh, this is a record.
Okay, thank you. Fadli, I need you to go to Penjuru Dormitory 2 and do the same.
I'm Investigation Officer Muhammad Fadli. I would like to actually get the entry and exit records for all the workers in Dorm 2.
Okay.
Thank you. So once we have all the records, we will be able to see if any of the workers were missing from the dormitory at the point in time where the 5 snatch thefts were committed?
Exactly.
Sir, I went through the entry and exit records for dormitory 2. I did not get any matches.
It's okay. I think we got our guy. Can you show me the clip from Cam 2 on the 22nd of January, 7:51 p.m.?
The suspect should be wearing a red shirt when he committed the 2 offences on this day.
Okay, can you bring up the clip from Cam 2 on the 22nd of February, 6 p.m.?
According to our MediaCorp video footage, the suspect should be wearing a green shirt.
Boss, can you show me the MediaCorp video again? Okay, I think we got our guy. Can you bring me to Islam Qazi Muhammad Amirul? Islam Qazi?
Yes?
Are you Islam Qazi Muhammad Amirul?
Yes.
I'm Senior Investigation Officer Guan from Clementi Division. We are placing you under arrest for suspected snatch theft. Is this your bag?
Yes.
Where are the other phones?
I sold them.
Are these your clothes?
Zhang, hey, did you happen to arrest a Islam Qazi Muhammad Amirul?
Yes, why?
Good. I actually need to have an interview with him.
What happened? Did he commit some other crime?
Yes, apparently molest. Islam Qazi, did you molest anyone? In February, a girl reported she was being molested. We took her clothes in for DNA sampling. When you were here yesterday, we took your blood sample, correct?
Yes.
Your DNA matches the DNA on her blouse. Please don't lie to me.
Which one?
Islam Qazi, how many girls did you really touch? Two? And who were they?
There was this girl. She was chasing a dog.
Haru, where are you? Haru!
Girl, what are you looking for?
Haru!
You're looking for a dog, is it? I'll help you. Come.
Haru! Haru! Haru!
Girl, I found it.
Haru! I finally found you! Haru!
Quiet. Don't shout. I'll help you.
Tell me about the second incident.
I saw this lady on the overhead bridge. I hugged her from behind. I touched her here.
Islam Qazi Muhammad Amirul, a Bangladeshi, was sentenced to 4 years, 6 months imprisonment and 4 strokes of the cane for 6 counts of snatch theft and 2 counts of outrage or modesty.
In the case you have just seen, the police investigation drew on video footage from a MediaCorp, forensic evidence, and DNA matching to apprehend the guilty party. Now, these are excellent examples of how the police are leveraging technology to enhance their capabilities in tackling crime. The police would like to advise the public to adopt the following crime prevention measures. Always be alert and attentive to your surroundings. If you suspect that you are being followed or watched, remain calm and proceed to a more crowded area or call the police to seek help. Avoid wearing excessive jewelry or be seen carrying large sums of cash. Whenever possible, have a trusted family member or friend to accompany you during your outings. Should you be a victim of crime, do not resist. Remain calm and take note of the description of the culprit. For example, his appearance, clothing, height, and other physical details. Also note the direction and his mode of escape and vehicle registration plate, if any. Call the police as soon as possible so that our officers can reach the location quickly to assist you. Our next case deals with the offense of knowingly harboring overstayers. Now, this is a cause of concern as overstayers may pose a threat to the safety and security of your family and community.
Want some company, sir?
Sure. That's what I'm here for. What's your name?
You can call me Fang. And you?
I'm Wei Bin.
So what do you do, Wei Bin?
I'm an assistant cook at the coffee shop next block.
Oh, I like a man who knows how to cook. So, do you do Vietnamese?
Yes. Vietnamese spring rolls. It's fantastic.
Oh, can I try?
Sure.
Oh, this is look delicious. I miss home already. Thank you. So, who are you staying here with?
My parents used to stay here, but they moved out to take care of my grandmother.
This is this huge house and you have it just for yourself. Can I stay in one of your rooms? I pay you the rent, okay?
Sure, pick one.
What about that room?
That's my room.
Oh, okay. So what about we get our room for a drink?
Pam, this is our new girl here. Teach her what she needs to do.
Okay. Come. Em ở đây lâu chưa?
Khoảng 1 năm ạ.
Giấy của em cần là hạn không? Không sao đâu, chị không có nói cho ai nghe hết á. Giấy của chị cũng hết hạn 3 tháng rồi. Em thì sao?
Khoảng 1 năm trước ạ.
1 năm? Vậy em ở đâu?
Em ở chỗ gần Little India.
Thôi qua nhà chị ở với chị đi.
Nhà chị ở đâu vậy?
À, chị có đồng bồ. Nhà nó to lắm mà không có ai ở hết trơn à.
Có làm phiền anh ấy không?
Không, anh dễ thương lắm.
Nếu mà anh ấy ok thì em ok.
À, đây chị gọi điện thoại cho ảnh xong rồi nếu như mà ảnh đồng ý thì tối nay hai đứa mình đi làm về chung.
Thế nếu mà anh ấy đồng ý thì em có phải trả tiền nhà không?
Không, anh không có lấy tiền nhà đâu. Nhưng mà bình thường là chị trả cho anh 100 đồng 1 tháng tiền điện nước. Em trả thêm 10 đồng nữa chắc là được rồi đó.
Ok.
Hey, you're back. This must be Lê.
Oh yeah.
I prepared some food for you.
Thấy chưa, chị nói với em rồi, anh dễ thương lắm. We have agreed that Lê will stay in the other empty room.
Sure.
Thank you, thank you.
Go and get changed. Come on, eat. Huh?
Hi, may I help you?
David is planning to rent his flat. What must he do?
Well, hello, Mr. David. You should actually check for the person's original work pass and also their immigration pass. And then secondly, you should check their passport details. And then thirdly, you can actually call ICA or also MOM.
There, I told you 3 checks, not 2. Okay.
You can help to keep our neighborhood safe and secure by ensuring that your foreign tenants have the proper documents.
See, make sure you do everything properly.
Sure.
And also you can keep out a lookout if there's any suspicious person in your estate. So if you find any suspicious looking person, you can actually just give us a call at this hotline number. And here's a brochure for you. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. You know what time it is? It's 4 a.m.
4 a.m. I think my wife will kill me.
Đây tụi mình ở đây hết 2 năm rồi. Lưu trú trái phép ở đây. Chị sợ anh Lưu sẽ gặp rắc rối vì tụi mình đó.
Nhưng mà anh ấy là bạn trai của chị mà.
Were these two girls speaking Thai or Vietnamese?
Vietnamese.
How do you know? You speak Vietnamese?
I know a little bit. My old boss was from Vietnam.
Oh, I see.
Nhưng mà anh tử tế với tụi mình lắm. Hay là nếu như mà tụi mình bị bắt thì tụi mình sẽ nói là anh không biết gì nha.
Mình sẽ nói là anh không biết gì.
Lưu trú trái phép ở đây. Chị sợ anh Lưu sẽ gặp rắc rối vì tụi mình đó.
Immigration and Checkpoints Authority of Singapore hotline.
I'd like to report some overstayers in my neighborhood.
Okay, and where do you live, sir?
Block 346A, Tampines.
These overstayers, can you tell me more about them?
There were these two women. I don't think they are local. I saw them come in at 4 o'clock in the morning. Maybe nothing, but I overheard them saying overstaying.
And your name, sir?
My name is Wong.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Wong. We'll send an officer down to look into this. Thank you. Sir, we just received reports about possible illegal immigrants in the vicinity of Tampines Block 346A.
Okay, we'll conduct an observation tonight at the block and see if it turns up anything.
The caller said the two women came back about 4 a.m. in the morning.
Target spotted.
Okay.
Sir, I just checked with HDB regarding the authorized tenants of Unit 0345. And according to the records, the unit is owned by an elderly couple, Mr. and Mrs. Liu, and their 33-year-old son, Mr. Liu Weibin.
Did they rent their flat out?
There are no actual records of any rental application.
Right. Good job. Let's go over to Liu's unit right now and see if we can establish the status of the two women.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy. Oh.
Sir? I'm Investigation Officer Sam Liao from the Immigration and Checkpoints Authority. Are you Mr. Liu Weibin?
Yes. Is there a problem, officer?
Can I see your IC, please? Thank you, Mr. Liu. What is your relationship with these two ladies here?
Oh, they're just friends. Just visiting. Like tourists.
Okay. Ma'am, can I see your passport?
I don't have passport.
And you, ma'am?
Sorry, no passport.
Okay, ladies, in that case, you have to follow us back to our office for further checks.
No. I think they misunderstood. It's just that their passports are not with them at the moment.
So where are their passports?
At my flat.
Okay, Mr. Liu, we'll go to your flat to take a look.
Here's my passport.
Miss Fan Ti Ulan.
Yes.
Ma'am, your social visit pass expired 2 years ago. And you? Miss Lei Ti An Tue.
Yes.
Ma'am, the social visit pass expired 3 years ago. Now, ladies, tell me, how long have you been staying here?
2 years in 2013.
Mr. Liu, are you aware that there are overstayers?
Yes. But I only got to know around 5 months ago, during May this year, when she told me.
Yet you still allow them to stay in your flat?
Yes.
Mr. Liu, you're under arrest for harboring overstayers. Ladies, you're under arrest for remaining unlawfully in Singapore.
Yes, please turn off.
Liu Weibin was sentenced to 9 months imprisonment for harboring with knowledge. Pham T. Utlan was sentenced to 3 months imprisonment and a fine of $1,500 for remaining unlawfully in Singapore. Lei Thi Antuet was sentenced to 4 months imprisonment and a fine of $2,000 for remaining unlawfully in Singapore. Homeowners must conduct due diligence checks before they sublet their flats or rooms to foreigners. Before renting out, do remember these 3 mandatory checks. First, check the validity and particulars on the original immigration pass and/or work pass. Second, cross-check the particulars on the pass against the particulars on the original passport. And third, verify the validity of the pass by checking with ICA or MOM. For more information, please visit the ICA or MOM website. The homeowner can be charged for harboring overstayers or illegal immigrants if investigations reveal that he has not exercised due diligence as required by the law. If the homeowner is found guilty of recklessly, negligently, or knowingly harboring overstayers and illegal immigrants, he may be sentenced to an imprisonment term not exceeding 2 years or fined not exceeding $6,000 or both. Now be vigilant and be aware of unfamiliar faces in your neighborhood. Report to ICA at a toll-free number 1-800-391-6150 if you suspect that there are immigration offenders in your neighborhood. We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do drop us an email. I'm Superintendent Julius Lim, signing off.
Hey!
Sir, a snatch theft just happened about half an hour ago at the path behind the supermarket over there. The victim, Mr. Ng, said that when he was on his way home, a dark-skinned man approached him and snatched the money out of his front pocket.
How much was stolen?
$130, sir.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, sir. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Ong Chun Bing. Can you tell me what happened?
I walked past this man. Then he came back and snatched my money.
What was he wearing?
Dark shirt.
Roughly how old?
50.
Okay. Is there anything else you can remember, Mr. Ng?
That is all that I can remember.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Ng. According to the victim, the theft took place right here. There's a camera at the back entrance to the supermarket. The culprit might have been caught on camera.
And there should be PolCams at the lift lobbies too. He could have been loitering around the area before choosing his victim.
Get all footages around the area around the time of the incident.
Will do.
Jason.
Chun Bing, look.
Caught in the act. Too bad. The image is not clear enough. It's hard to identify the culprit's face.
Then, take a look at this. Same guy, taken from the PolCam at block 105, just before the crime was committed.
He could be staying at the block. We need to ID him fast. I'll start from the top, you start from the bottom. If you find anything, call me.
Okay. Hello, sir. Investigation Officer Jason Yo. Do you live in this block?
Yes.
Do you recognize this man?
No. I just moved in last month. I do not know many people.
Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Chun Bing. May I know how many people are living here?
Me and my husband and 2 kids.
How old is your husband?
65.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Do you recognize this man?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Jason, bring evidence back to the 17th floor. I might have found something.
Okay, on my way.
I found this salary statement.
He belongs to Ramachandran Ganasegran. Do you think he's the guy we are looking for?
Could be. If Ramachandran has been sleeping here, chances are the NPC officers would have come across him. Check the spot checklist for Red Hill and Henderson. You might get a match.
Jumbing, I managed to trace the name on the salary statement. This Ramachandran Ganaserian has a history of criminal offences.
Looks like the culprit. This makes him a prime suspect.
Yes, and 3 days before the snatch theft occurred, MPC officers caught him sleeping at the 5th floor staircase landing on Block 78 Red Hill Lane.
His registered address is in this route. But if he's a vagrant, he's probably not going to be there now. Let's head over to Greenhaven Landscaping first. Hello, sir.
Hi.
I'm Senior Investigation Officer Ong Chung Bing. May I ask you a few questions?
Sure. Okay, this way, please.
We're looking for Ramachandran Ganasegran.
Ramachandran used to work here as a cleaner.
When did he quit?
He didn't quit. I had to fire him just last month.
Why?
He was often late or came to work smelling of beer. Sometimes he just didn't bother to show up. He didn't even call to say that he's not coming to work. I really had no choice.
Okay, thank you. Hello, sir. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Ong Chung Bing.
Yes.
We're looking for Ramachandran Ganasegran.
He was my previous co-tenant, but Rama doesn't stay here anymore.
What happened?
We had a lot of arguments. He drinks a lot. In the end, he left.
When was this?
2 years ago.
Did he mention where he was going?
No.
Do you know where he usually goes to drink?
No idea.
Okay, thank you. Hello? Yes? Okay, thanks. Snatch theft at Block 102 Hazen Crescent.
Same estate. Be the same guy.
Can you describe the necklace?
It was a gold necklace. My daughter gave it to me for my birthday.
This one, it has a symbol of a dragon on it. My mother was born in the year of the dragon.
May I?
Sure.
Thank you.
Mrs. Lim, can you tell me more about what happened?
I was coming back from the market, waiting for the lift. Then this man appeared.
How does he look like?
Quite big size.
Which floor, auntie?
11. Thank you.
Okay, Mrs. Lim, I'm going to show you some photos. Please see if you can identify him.
Yeah. This man.
Looks like he's targeting the elderly and the vulnerable.
Those who can't fight back?
Has he turned up his sleeping spot at Block 105?
No.
Check if you have check-in buddies around the area. They might know where he is.
Alright.
I'll visit the pawn shops nearby. He stole money previously. Now, if he wants cash, he'll have to pawn the necklace.
Have you seen this man? Okay, thank you. Excuse me, ma'am. Investigation Officer Jason Yeo. Have you seen this man? Okay, thank you.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Ong Chun Beng. Have you seen this person?
Yes, he was here earlier today. I remember the pendant. It has a symbol of a dragon on it.
This one?
Yeah, that's the one.
May I take a look at transaction records? So we got $530 for it?
Yes, he asked for more, but that's the maximum price I could offer him.
Did you know that the item was stolen?
No, I didn't. Or else, I would never have accepted it.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Excuse me, sir. Investigation Officer Jason Yeo. Have you seen this man?
Yes, that's Rama. He used to join me and my kakis at this coffee shop. The man drinks like a fish. But he's very friendly, always buying us beer.
Meaning he paid for the drinks?
Yes, all the time. I think he lost his job last month. I've not seen him since then.
Have you ever called Rama to meet?
No, I don't even have his number.
Do you know where else he might hang out?
I think he mentioned he also goes to Geylang to join his kakis there.
Where exactly in Geylang?
I'm not sure where though.
Okay, thank you.
Gentlemen, Ramachandran Ganasegran has a criminal record. He's now preying on the elderly who are easy targets. In the last 2 days, he has struck twice in the Henderson vicinity, and he's a vagrant with no known address. Our surveillance of his usual haunt has turned out empty, but we have managed to track him down to Geylang, so today we'll be conducting a search of this area. Okay, gents, here's the plan. Jason and Sean take this direction. We're on Ilong, take the opposite side. Me and Asha will take this sector. Let's move. Yes, sir.
Hi, good afternoon.
I'm an investigation officer, Shante from Clementi Division. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Have you seen this man?
Hi, sir. I'm Investigation Officer Ashraf. Have you seen this man?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Ong Chun Bing. May I check with you, have you seen this man?
Yes, I have seen him before. He comes here to drink.
When was the last time you saw him?
Just 2 days ago. Why? Is he in trouble?
What else do you know about him?
I just serve him drinks when he comes. That's all.
Do you know his name?
Rama or something like that.
If you see Rama again, or you hear news about him, please contact me. Is it okay?
Okay, can.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have you seen this man?
I think that's the one.
Chumbing.
Target spotted.
Chumbing.
Target spotted heading towards Long 37, over. Approach and apprehend the suspect. Proceeding from Long 39, over. Ahmad Chandran, got a cigarette? I'm Senior Investigation Officer. Stop moving! You're under arrest for snatch theft. So why do you do it?
Do what?
Ramachandran, we have footage of you snatching money from an elderly man on 23rd August. We also have evidence of you pawning a stolen necklace on 24th August. Now tell me what happened, starting from the first offense.
I saw an old man. Cannot even walk properly. There was money in his front pocket. I know he sure cannot chase me. So I went, took the money, and ran.
Hey! What do you do with the money you stole?
Drink, spend on beer.
Want to work late, never mind. Drinking cannot be late lah. Yes, okay.
And what happened after that?
Money finished. I needed more money.
So what do you do?
I saw an old lady.
Hello. Hey. And marketing? Yeah. So many things you buy.
Wearing a gold chain, really thick. So I thought, if I pawn, should have chance to get good money.
So you snatched the gold necklace and pawned it for $530?
Yep.
But we found $303 on you. What happened to the rest of the money?
Drink.
Ramachandran Ranasegaran was sentenced to 9 years imprisonment for the offences he committed. Police cameras have been helpful in fighting crime. Since the implementation of police cameras in HDB blocks and multi-storey car parks in 2012, the police have solved more than 2,300 cases using information obtained from police camera video footages. To further enhance the safety and security of our neighbourhoods, the police have also expanded the network of cameras to public spaces such as town centres and linkways leading to transportation nodes. As of February 2018, more than 70,000 police cameras have been installed in neighbourhoods island-wide. In the case they've just seen, the suspect targeted the elderly and vulnerable. To avoid falling victim to such crime, the police would like to advise members of the public to adopt the following crime prevention measures. Always be alert and attentive to your surroundings. If you suspect that you are being followed or watched, remain calm and proceed to a crowded area or call the police to seek help. Avoid wearing excessive jewelry or being seen carrying large sums of cash. Should you be a victim of crime, do not resist. Remain calm and take note of the suspect's description. If the suspect flees in the vehicle, take note of the vehicle registration plate. Call the police immediately if you are a victim of crime. If you witness anything suspicious or illegal, call the police hotline at 1-800-255-0000. You can also submit information online via Eyewitness at police.gov.sg/eyewitness or through our Police at SG application. All information will be kept strictly confidential.
Scam alert.
Lately, the police have been receiving reports of victims being cheated into providing their personal information and credit card details after they responded to phishing emails or SMSs. In 2017, the victims in these cases were cheated of more than $40,000. In the first 3 months of 2018 alone, more than $65,000 was cheated. This is significantly higher than the total amount cheated in 2017. In most cases, the victims were asked to reactivate their internet banking accounts or participate in customer satisfaction surveys. Once the victims provided their bank account details and keyed in their one-time passwords into the phishing websites, the scammers would use the information to make unauthorized transactions, which were subsequently charged to the victim's credit card. To protect yourself against phishing scams, the police would like to advise members of the public to adopt these preventive measures. Be wary when you are asked to disclose your personal information and bank account details over the internet. Look for signs that you are using a legitimate or secure website. If the URL of the website begins with HTTPS instead of HTTP, it means the site is secured using an SSL certificate. SSL certificates secure all of your data as it is passed from your browser to the website's server. A closed padlock or unbroken key icon would also indicate a secure mode. It is important that you only transmit data over secured websites as they are encrypted and protected to prevent your details from being stolen by criminals. Finally, report any fraudulent charges detected in your credit card bills to your bank immediately. To seek scam-related advice, you may call the anti-scam helpline at 1-800-722-6688 or go to scamalert.sg. We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do drop us an email. I'm DSP Zaya Luintun. Until next time, remember that you play a part in ensuring safety and security in your neighborhood.
Hello, Shannon? I'm on my way to see Boris Sergey. Once he hands over the cash deposit for the cruise ship, the deal will be confirmed.
Boss, I know that Boris is just a buying agent for the Elizabeth and that he's following orders from the buyer. But I really think you should persuade him again to use TT or check for the deposit and commission exchange. Giving Boris so much cash is just so risky.
I know. I'll try again later. But if we want to close the deal and make the profit as middleman, there's really not much room for negotiation. And most importantly, don't hand over the commission to his guys until after Boris has given me his deposit.
Understood.
Are Boris's guys there?
Yes. Hugo and James.
Okay. Wait for my call, huh?
Is the commission ready?
My boss is on his way to meet your boss now. Once he calls me to say okay, I'll let you know.
Okay, we'll go to cafe and wait.
Jack, good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, Boris. So, you have the deposit ready?
Straight to business, so Singaporean.
Well, 3.5 million euros is a lot of money.
But you're managing director of Kihan Pacific Group. 3.5 million is a small thing to you. And my commission already in Singapore for my men to check through and count?
Yes.
In cash?
Yes, as agreed. But Boris, you know it's going to take some time to count through all that money.
Not this again.
Well, and it's so much easier, right, if we were to do a telegraphic transfer or exchange checks.
Yet, my buyer is an old-fashioned man. He likes to deal in cash, and so do I. Either my commission of 1.5 million Sing is in cash or the deal is over.
But it's going to be so difficult for you to move all that cash out of Singapore.
That's my problem, not yours.
Yes, but...
Maybe better we forget about the whole thing. Then you can go and find another buyer willing to pay 46.5 million US for your cruise ship.
No. You win, okay? Let's do this.
Excellent. In cash?
In cash.
Glad to be doing business with you.
Okay. Let's do this.
Hang on, not so fast. What about,
Yeah. Hello, Shannon? The deal is confirmed.
Okay, boss.
Okay, I'm going to start counting the deposit of 3.5 million euros, and you take 1.5 million Sing and give it to Boris's guys.
Will do.
Can't we just leave it open?
it is not safe to leave so much money lying around. Someone can just walk in and see it.
Fine.
Correct?
Correct.
This is the last of the euros.
Finally, we're done.
Now we can transfer the money into the duffel bag. Go, bring the duffel bag here.
Hello, Shannon.
Hello, boss.
Have Boris's men finished counting the money?
Yes, can I release it to them?
Yes, you can.
The 1.5 million SGD is yours.
Goodbye, Jack.
Bye, Boris.
Drawer. The commission.
Hi, boss.
Shannon, are Boris's guys still there?
No, they left already. Why?
It's a scam. They use fake euro notes for the deposit.
What? Then how?
Quick, see if you can find them.
Okay. Excuse me. Did you see two Caucasian men?
Yes, about 10 to 15 minutes ago.
Where did they go?
Outside to take a taxi.
Do you have CCTV cameras?
Of course.
May I look at the footage, please?
Sure, no problem. This way, please.
My company director instructed me to hand over 1.5 million SGD in cash to two foreigners to buy a ship. Then after that, my director called me again from Paris. He told me that the money he received was fake and asked me to stop payment. But by then, the two foreigners had already left the office with the money.
Give me a moment.
Shannon Liu, the CFO of Kian Pacific Group, handed over 1.5 million Sing dollars in cash to two males. According to her, one is a French male named Hugo, and the other a Romanian male named James.
Hugo and James. Probably aliases.
I agree. The suspects took the money and left Kian office building at about 7:55 p.m.
But it's 10:30 p.m. now. How come the witness took more than 2 hours to make a police report?
She said she went to get the CCTV footage from the office building security before coming.
Okay, I'll check through those now, see if we can get a clear image of the suspects.
Did the witness have a way to get in touch with the suspects?
Yes. She had James' number. Check with the telcos to see if there's a name that's registered with this number.
On it.
Oh, the suspect can be seen quite clearly from the CCTV footage. Even better, the license plate number of the taxi that they left in can also be seen.
Good job. Disseminate the images along with the aliases. Then check with the taxi company to see where they were dropped off. We need to hurry. With that much cash in hand, you probably want to leave the country ASAP.
Okay.
Control to all resources to be on the lookout for two male subjects involved in a case of cheating. Subjects are French and Romanian, going by the alias Hugo and James respectively. They were last seen in a taxi Sierra Hotel Zulu 4279 Romeo at Alexandra Road and are believed to be attempting to leave the country. If spotted, please detain subjects and inform POCC immediately.
Sir, can I take a look at your passports? Where are you heading to?
KL in Malaysia. Is there a problem?
Follow me to the office.
From your passports and prepaid SIM card, we have identified you as Ayosif Kiss and your partner as David Whitman. We also found $414,050 hidden on the both of you. Very creative to hide the money in your underwear.
It is not illegal to carry money.
Actually, that's where you're wrong. It is illegal to bring more than $20,000 in cash out of Singapore without declaring it. Now, Let's do it again. How do you get all the money?
It's my money.
No, it's not. It belongs to Kihan Pacific Group. We have CCTV images of the two of you leaving the office with a luggage bag and a briefcase filled with 1.5 million. So where's the rest of the money?
David gave it to somebody.
Who?
I don't know. He was following Boris Sergei's orders.
Who is he?
He's the one who offered us this job in Singapore to collect money from Kihan for him. He also paid for our air tickets and hotel. And once the job was done, we would get 5,000 euros each.
So what did Boris tell David to do?
He told David to go to a shopping mall and meet someone in the toilet to give the rest of the money. After that, we leave for Malaysia.
Who was David meeting?
I already told you I don't know. David didn't tell me.
Iosif has confessed everything. We know about Boris Sergei. Since we only found $414,050 on you and Iosif, where's the rest of the money? We know that you gave it to someone in the toilet of a shopping mall. So tell me, which shopping mall is it? You were with David when he handed over the money, right? So which shopping mall was it?
I don't know the name. I only remember that we went to this restaurant with frame carpet on the wall. $7 for a glass of Coke?
Includes GST and service charge.
Hey, just pay, don't cause trouble.
So where do we go after this?
You stay here. Boris told me to take the rest of the money to the shopping mall there. I'm meeting someone at the basement toilet.
Oh, any leads? David is not talking, but Iosif has given some leads. He was waiting for David at an Indian restaurant across the road from the shopping mall where the handoff was made.
So if you can find this Indian restaurant, we will be able to pinpoint the exact shopping mall.
Exactly. Iosif said that there were frame carpets in the restaurant. The glass of Coke cost $7. They were there at about 9 p.m.
But that's still a lot of restaurants.
This might help narrow it down. You know the taxi that picked the suspect up at Kihan office building? The driver dropped them off at Little India at 8:34 p.m. near Mustafa Center. According to the taxi driver, this was the drop-off point.
There was approximately 30 minutes before they headed to the restaurant. How far could they have walked?
This is the approximate distance they could have walked in half an hour.
Then this will be our search radius. Let's canvass for an Indian restaurant that ticks all the boxes.
Find anything?
According to Iosif, this is the restaurant where he was waiting at. Then that must be the mall where David made the drop-off. Let's go and check the CCTV cameras to see if it caught anything useful from last night.
Where was the suspect coming from?
A restaurant called Dharma Dining, from across the road.
If he's coming from there, then he probably entered through the north entrance.
That's him. Follow him.
There's a suitcase. Pause.
We have ascertained that part of the $1.5 million was given to these two suspects. Predrag Nikolic, a Dutch national, and the leader Nikolic, a French national.
After the handoff, they left in a taxi which dropped them along Kim Seng Road, and their final destination was Hotel Rutherford. This was verified by the hotel manager, who confirmed that the suspect checked in on 28 August.
A surveillance team currently has eyes on them, holed up in room 1515. In coordination with them, we will be arresting the suspects later today. Be prepared to head out in 1 hour. Police! You're both under arrest for assisting others in retaining benefits from criminal conduct. Cuff them! How do you know David Whitman?
I don't know him at all.
Don't lie to me. We have proof that you took a bag of money from David in the basement toilet at the mall.
I was told to pick up a bag from a man called David.
Who told you to do that?
Boris Sergei. He said that he would pay me 3,000 euro for the job.
Then after that, you met Dalida. Then what happened?
We took a taxi. Dalida said that Boris told her to go back to the hotel. She asked me to shave my beard off, then I won't be recognized, and to wait for Boris' new instruction.
We found $738,250 in the bags in your room. But there's still $300,000 missing.
I remitted it.
All 4 suspects were found guilty of assisting others to retain benefits from criminal conduct. David Whitman and Iosif Kiss were each sentenced to 4 years and 4 months imprisonment. Dalida Nikolic was sentenced to 2 years and 6 months imprisonment. Hedrick Nikolic was sentenced to 1 year and 8 months imprisonment. In the case you have just seen, the victim was cheated of $1.5 million in an elaborate business scam. Through extensive investigations by officers from the Clementi Division, all 4 suspects were arrested within 3 days from the reported crime. Close to $1.2 million was also successfully recovered by the police.
Members of the public are advised to use electronic transfers for business transactions involving large sums of money. For such transactions, avoid dealing in cash where possible.
If you notice any suspicious activity, call the police hotline at 1-800-255-0000 or call 999 for urgent police assistance. You can also submit information online via Eyewitness at police.gov.sg/eyewitness or through our Police at SG application. All information will be kept strictly confidential.
Scam alert.
The Commercial Affairs Department and the Monetary Authority of Singapore have received an increasing number of complaints involving losses incurred by investors trading foreign exchange, shares, commodities, and binary options on unregulated online trading platforms. In 2018, a total of $4.4 million were lost by the victims from trading on these unlicensed platforms. As most of these unregulated online trading platforms are located outside Singapore, they posed a greater fraud risk to consumers as the credibility of these platforms cannot be easily verified. Investors will also face challenges in pursuing claims against these overseas operators. In most cases, investors are instructed by operators of the unregulated online trading platforms to transfer monies to overseas bank accounts which are held in the names of persons different from the platform operators. This makes it very difficult for investors to recover their monies when things go wrong. Online trading platforms may also require investors to pay for their trades or fund their trading accounts using credit or debit cards. This exposes investors to a further risk of unauthorized transactions on their credit or debit cards. Here are some tips to protect yourself against such scams. Be cautious of investment opportunities that promise high returns with assurances of little or no risks. These are likely to be scams. Before committing to an investment, consumers should always ask, check, and confirm. Ask as many questions as you need to fully understand how the investment product works. Check on the company and its representatives thoroughly to assess if the investment opportunity is genuine, and consult trusted family members and friends who are experienced with investment products. You can help stop scams by joining our Let's Fight Scams movement. Make a pledge and receive the latest scam alerts to share with your loved ones. To seek scam-related advice, you may call the National Crime Prevention Council's Anti-Scam Helpline at 1-800-722-6688 or go to www.scamalert.sg.
We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do drop us an email. I'm DSP Jonathan Naoyong. Until next time, do your part to prevent, deter, and detect crimes. Hello? Yes. Yes, I know. I just reached the warehouse. Yes. I'll make sure there's enough money in the safe. Okay, opening pass office now. Call you back later. Bye. Hello, police. Someone broke into our shop.
Sir, the owner's son, Mr. Lee Ching-ming, reported a case of housebreaking and theft. There are no signs of forced entry. The culprit cut through a concrete and still safe to take out its contents.
Okay, thank you. How much money was taken from the safe?
A lot. About $500,000.
$500,000?
Yes.
Why was there so much cash in it?
Our suppliers, they usually prefer cash on delivery, which explains so much money in the safe itself. And for the past few weeks, we have been keeping our cash from our daily sales. But we actually intend to deposit the money after the Chinese New Year holidays.
Who else other than you knew that there was so much money in the safe?
Everyone who worked for us, our suppliers, and their delivery person.
When you came into office this morning, was the door locked?
Yes.
How many people have the key to the premises?
There will be myself, my father, my brother, and 2 of our admin staff, so that makes it 5 of us.
Is there any other access to this office other than this door?
No.
How about this window right here? Is it always open?
No, it should be closed because of the aircon.
Is it possible to enter the warehouse from the rooftop?
No, I don't think so, because the entire stretch has metal grills.
How about this ladder right here? Is it always there?
No, maybe one of our workers forgot to put it away.
How about security cameras? Do you have them around?
Not inside of our unit.
How about heavy-duty tools, the ones that can cut through the safe?
We don't keep such things here.
Okay, we need names and contacts of everyone who had access to the premises, and especially those with knowledge of the safe. Patrick, get the list from Mr. Lee and activate crime scene.
Yes, sir. Mr. Lee?
Lim, you're with me. There's something I need to check out.
Yes, sir. Sir, could this be an inside job?
Possibly. There's no signs of forced entry. The culprits definitely knew that the safe was there and they came prepared with heavy tools. This might explain how the culprits got into the office.
But how did he get into the warehouse in the first place?
When I was looking out the window from the office, something crossed my mind. Looks like we found how the culprit got in.
Sir, I've got the list of names and contacts.
Send it to the team and start eliminating the suspects. After that, head down to Pacific Wholesale Center Security Office. Go through their CCTV footage to see if there is anything or anyone suspicious.
Yes, sir.
Let's go see if there is any other way to the rooftop.
Yes, sir.
Is this the only way to the rooftop?
Yes.
Thank you.
Looks like you're right about the entry point.
But how did the culprit get on the rooftop? According to the security guard, all the access hatches are locked and none of them were broken into. Hello? You found something? We'll be right there.
Sir, I found out what time the suspects left.
Suspects?
Yes, there were 2 of them. We spotted this man outside Li Chu Shuang at 9:45 p.m.
He appears to be a lookout.
Yep. Fast forward to the next point, please. The suspect left the area at 12:42 a.m. after receiving a phone call. So we checked out the CCTV footage of the gate nearest to Li Chu Shuang Vegetables and Fruits, and this is what we found.
If they left at 12:50 a.m., they couldn't have taken the bus or MRT.
Exactly. So they must have taken a cab or met with a third accomplice with a getaway car or drove here themselves.
If we can eliminate the possibility of a car, then we can check with taxi companies. Patrick, trawl through the CCTV footage to determine how they got here and left.
Yes, sir.
Lim and I will try to find out how the suspects got to the rooftop. The first 24 hours are the most crucial to cracking this case. Hi, sir. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Ami. Have you seen this guy? No. Auntie. I police SIO Ami. You guys see these 2 men, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sir.
You managed to find anything?
No, sir.
Lim. Put your gloves on.
Looks like someone was using this to climb over this door, then climb up the rooftop from inside.
Get the crime scene officers here to process this. We might get some leads from it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Sir, we have a lead. I checked the warehouse complex's car park gantry. There were no cars seen leaving after the suspects left.
Doesn't mean they didn't drive. They could have parked somewhere else, or another accomplice could have picked them up.
I know, but on a hunch, I checked with the taxi companies. Based on a 30-minute window of the suspect's departure time and within 2 km radius of Pacific Wholesale Center.
Did you get anything?
Yes, a taxi driver picked up 2 men wearing white construction helmets and carrying 4 duffel bags. The driver dropped them off at Luxury Coast International Casino. That's them. We have a clear shot of the suspects here.
Freeze here. Can you zoom in? Patrick, can you take down the plate number?
Yes, sir. I'll check with the taxi company to see where they went. Hello, Ayo Patrick speaking. Okay, thank you. The taxi driver just called. He dropped them off at Geylang Lorong 8.
Lim asked POCC to check the PolCam in the vicinity of Lorong 8. See if they can trace where the suspects went.
Yes, sir.
Hi, this is Ayo Lim. Please check the PolCams along Geylang Lorong 8 for two suspects getting out of a taxi this morning at 0130 to 200 hours. The taxi license plate number is Sierra Hotel Charlie 6088 Yankee. See if you can trace their whereabouts. Sending you the photo now. Thanks.
Roger, acknowledge.
PolCam's got two suspects heading towards Hibiscus Hotel.
Okay. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Amir. Have you seen these two guys?
Yeah, they were here, but they checked out this morning at 5:15 a.m.
Do you know where they went?
No.
Please print out their details for us.
Sure.
Lim, alert ICA. Ask them to check if the suspects have left the country.
Yes, sir. Has the room been cleaned?
Yes, housekeeping cleaned it this morning, but there are new guests staying inside already.
Did housekeeping find anything left behind by the suspects?
No.
Can we take a look at the hotel CCTV footage?
Sure.
I checked with ICA. Both suspects entered Singapore on a social visit pass on 1st January through Woodlands checkpoint. There are no records of them leaving the country.
I checked the CCTV footage from Hibiscus Hotel. The pair was seen leaving in a taxi. I managed to get the license plate of the taxi. The taxi driver said that he dropped them off at the airport.
But according to ICA, they are still in Singapore.
Correct. So I checked the airport CCTV footage, which showed them leaving in another taxi.
The suspects seem determined to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Well, after doing a lot of chasing, we managed to track down this taxi. It dropped them off at Luxury Coast International early this morning.
After inquiring, Luxury Coast International confirmed that the suspects did check in. We currently have a surveillance team on them and confirm their presence at the hotel.
Good work. Mobilize the team. It's time to bring them in.
Yes,
sir.
Nguyen Van Nat and Nguyen Quang Phe are suspected to have broken into a warehouse shop unit at Pacific Wholesale Centre last night. They stole $500,000 from a safe. Investigations show that they are currently staying at Luxury Coast International in room 702. They seem unaware that a crime has been detected and they are in our sight. So the element of surprise will work in our favour. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Front desk.
Police! Hey, stop!
I'm Senior Investigation Officer Amir. Are you Nguyen Quang Phe?
Yes.
Are you Nguyen Van Nat?
Yes.
You are both under arrest for housebreaking and theft by night. Cuff them. Search the room. Is this everything?
Yes, those are the suspects also went for a shopping spree.
We didn't find the heavy tools or the construction helmets though.
Bring them back to the station for questioning. Seize everything. Why did you rob Lee Chu Shuang vegetables and fruits?
I worked there before as a packer.
So you came to Singapore with the intention of robbing them?
No, I came on holiday with food.
We heard about Luxury Coast International Casino. So we went there to gamble.
Then what happened?
We not so lucky. Lost all our money.
Sao? Không có tiền làm sao về nhà?
Đi khố.
Hả?
Tức mày làm đấy mà. Đi tàu cướp.
Lúc tao làm ở đây, ông chủ có rất là nhiều tiền ở trong két sắt trong văn phòng của ổng. Nhưng mà tao không biết mở.
Với thống, khách sạn hả?
Ừ. Phước work in construction. He say he know how to open safe. So he went to buy something. I know office close at night. I watch outside shop. Phước go in to open safe. Cửa ở đây. But some shops still open. We try to find another way inside. Phước.
Khoa.
We see some basket. We use them to climb over the gate. Mày leo vô, đi hết luôn. Phòng ông chủ tầng 2, cái két ở trong.
Tê điện thoại, xong tao hỏi.
Ok, ai tới tao gọi mày.
After stealing the money, we went back to the hotel.
What about the tools and helmets?
We threw them outside his Whiskers hotel.
Then why did you go to the airport?
To buy some plane ticket, but everything is closed. So we went back to the casino hotel and do some shopping.
That explains the amount of branded goods we found in your room.
We also found $433,233. That wasn't all the money that was stolen. Where's the rest of the money?
We left one bag on the roof. It was too heavy.
Which part of the rooftop?
Found it!
Ngo Kwang Phuc and Nguyen Van Nat were convicted of housebreaking by night with common intention. Both were sentenced to 4 years and 6 months imprisonment.
In the case you have just seen, the suspects carried out a brazen heist and made off with close to $500,000 in cash from a safe in a shop in Pasir Panjang. Officers from the Clementi Police Division conducted extensive ground investigations and trawled through hours of CCTV footages to establish the identity of the two suspects. Both men were arrested by the police within 16 hours of the reported crime. To avoid becoming a victim of housebreaking and theft, here are some tips.
Do not keep large sums of cash and valuables in your premises. Keep all drawers locked and secured. Ensure that all doors, windows, and other openings are well secured with quality grills and closed shackled padlocks. Install CCTVs and alarm system within your premises where possible. Ensure that they are tested periodically and in good working condition.
If you witness anything suspicious or illegal, call the police hotline at 1-800-255-0000 or call 999 for urgent police assistance. You can also submit information online via Eyewitness at police.gov.sg/eyewitness or through our Police at SG application. All information will be kept strictly confidential.
Recently, scammers have been impersonating as bank staff to cheat members of the public. They will call or SMS the victims, claiming that their bank accounts have been locked or suspended. The scammer will then offer to resolve the issue. In some cases, the victims will be directed to call a specified number for the purpose of verification. Scammers will ask for the victim's personal particulars, card information, internet banking details, and one-time password. Such information will allow the scammers to make unauthorized transactions from the victim's bank accounts, credit, and debit cards. If you were to receive such calls, you are advised to ignore the calls and SMSs. Scammers may use caller ID spoofing technology to display a real bank number and logo. Calls that appear to be from a local number may not actually be made from Singapore. From 15th April 2020, all incoming international calls will be prefixed with a plus sign. Stay vigilant when receiving any unexpected international calls and reject those which spoof local numbers. Do not disclose your internet banking details such as account username or PIN. Banks and government agencies will never ask you to reveal your banking details. If you receive a suspicious call purportedly from your bank, hang up and verify with the bank by calling the hotline published on the bank's website. Do not call the number provided by the caller. To seek scam-related advice, you may call the NCPC Anti-Scam Helpline at 1-800-722-6688 or visit www.scamalert.sg.
Did you know that one of the earliest crimes solved with the aid of fingerprinting occurred more than 100 years ago in 1912? When examining the crime scene in a liquor shop in Newbridge Road, where an armed robbery had taken place, a detective managed to lift the fingerprints of the attackers from the drink glasses that they had used. These prints were later used to convict 6 of the 8 gang members who were arrested for the armed robbery. We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. I'm DSP James Goh. Until next time, do your part to prevent, deter, and detect crime.
Hey, this wasn't the plan! Guys, stop fighting. We're friends. Brothers forever, right? I'm going to go to the toilet. Don't fight while I'm gone, okay?
Hey, police! Run! Hey, stop! Shinda! Police! Run! Police! Stop!
Sir, the robbery victim is over there. Her name is Fiona Yap. She's the manager of LG Longlander.
How many suspects?
3.
Descriptions?
They're all wearing surgical masks, black long sleeve shirt, and jeans. The victim thinks they might be Indian.
Any distinguishing features?
One suspect had blue hair, another had green hair. The one with the green hair was armed with a knife. QCC had been informed of the description and had already sent a lookout message.
Noted. How much did they get away with?
$48,000 in cash.
Right, thanks. Richard, take a look at the crime scene. See if the suspects left behind any clues. Sir. Jazra, take some officers and canvass the surrounding area. Since the robbery just happened, witnesses might have seen the suspects with the matching descriptions, especially the blue and green hair.
Monsieur.
Hi, Miss Yap. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Mohammed Iwan from Clementi Division. Can you please tell me about the robbery?
I was alone in the office when it happened.
What time was this?
About 4 p.m.
Hi, welcome to SG Longland.
Don't shout! Don't shout, understand? Throw all the money in the bag! Faster! Keep watch in case anyone comes, go! Ari! Go!
That's all there is.
Open the doors! Open! There's a safe in there! Is there money inside? Go! Open the safe! Let's go! Why about her? Let's move on there!
A few minutes after they left, my colleague came back after a meeting. He opened the door and let me out. Then I immediately called the police.
Anything else?
I think one of the robbers came in earlier at about 12 p.m.
How do you know? I thought you told the officers that the robbers were wearing surgical masks.
Hi, welcome to...
A robber who didn't have coloured hair. I could see that he was wearing a football jersey with yellow and black stripes underneath his black shirt. See? That jersey is the same one. I'm sure he's one of them.
We need to get rid of the shirts.
What about the knife?
We'll keep it for now, just in case.
How much do we get? Is it $500,000, like you planned? $500,000? I'm pretty sure it's less than 100,000. Less than? How are we going to escape to India and live like kings with so little? Yeah, Karthik. You and a foolproof plan. What now?
We need help.
Arun, we robbed the moneylender.
What? I'm not alone. Wait here.
Hi. Jezreel, Wei Chen, any leads?
POCC managed to trace the suspect's route. Hello?
Hi, Jezreel. This is POCC. The suspect's escape route was caught by various PolCams. One caught the 3 suspects running away from the crime scene towards Clementi Park. Another PolCam caught them boarding a private hire car. Although their attire is different from their hair colors, it should be the same suspects.
They must have discarded the black shirts along the way. Wei Chen, send some men to look for the discarded items.
Yes, sir.
Do you manage to find anything from the license plates of the private hire car?
Yes, the private hire car company is Super Ride, and they identified the customer who booked the ride as Tushenta Sagaran.
Is he in our database?
No, but we managed to get his phone number from his Super Ride customer registration. We're waiting for the telcos to get back with more information.
So where did Tushenta book the ride to?
To this HDB block at Bukit Merah.
But when the 3 suspects came down about 5 minutes later, they were accompanied by a 4th man.
So we can assume they have an accomplice. Do you guys manage to find out where they went after that?
We're still throwing to the PolCam footage in the vicinity for a lead.
We need to expand our search. Jezreel, circulate this amongst the police division. See if we can identify the suspects.
Yes, sir.
Only 48,000? So little? We can't even run away to JB with that.
Enough! What's done is done. Give me the knife.
Why?
I'll get rid of the evidence.
Thanks, Arun. Bro, for your troubles. What are you gonna do now?
We need some new clothes and mobile phones.
Jurong Division got back to us. They recognized the suspect with blue hair. He's Kartik, son of Staniraj, price for theft and assault.
Kartik has a known associate. Guess what? That's our suspect with green hair. Kotakuma Joshwanth also has priors for assault.
All right, good job, guys. Anything on the 4th suspect?
A PolCam in the Bukit Merah vicinity caught the 4 suspects getting into a private hire car.
And we were able to identify the accomplice as Aruna Salam, son of Kanan, as his phone was used to book the ride.
Where did he go after Bukit Merah?
You'll never believe it. This cemetery at Teluk Blangah.
Then, after 30 minutes, Arun booked another private hire car with 2 stops. First stop, back to the flat at Bukit Merah.
We have eyes on the flat. Arun's inside now.
Where did the other 3 suspects go?
Second stop, Upper Dixon Lane in Little India. Hi, I'm Investigation Officer Wei Chen from Clementi Division. We're currently investigating a case. Have you seen any of these men?
Yes, they came in to buy 3 mobile phones, I think maybe half an hour ago.
Can we take a look at your CCTV camera footage?
Sure, we have cameras looking inside the shop and outside the shop. Which one do you want?
Both.
All right, sure.
Pause. The suspects changed their shirts again. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll get some men to look for the shirts that they threw away.
We need to find a way to anticipate where they're going to go next. Stay one step ahead of them and end this chase.
Are you Aruna Salam, son of Kanan?
Yes.
Step outside, please. I am SIO E1 from Clementi Division. You are under arrest for armed robbery with common intention. Cuff him.
Sir, what did Arun say?
Says he wasn't involved with the robbery at all. Says he just helped them to get rid of the knife at the dumpster near his block.
I'll send some guys to go search for it.
Does Arun know where the other suspects might have gone to ground?
Says he doesn't know. Do you two have anything?
No, we're still searching. The trail goes cold.
Hello? Yeah? All right, thanks. Suspects have been spotted. Let's go.
The food you're good, right? Yeah, but we don't have a lot of money left.
At least we haven't been caught by the police yet.
Told you we just have to keep moving, right? We just have to stay one step ahead of the police. We need to find somewhere to hide. Can't be running forever. I'll think of something. Just eat. We're supposed to live like kings. You got food inside your stomach, right? Have you been arrested? Now what's your problem?
Hey.
This wasn't the plan.
Guys, stop fighting. We're friends. Brothers forever, right? I'm going to go to the toilet. Don't fight while I'm gone, okay?
Hey, police! Run! Hey, stop! Shinda! Police! Run! Police! Stop! Hey, police! Don't run! Stop! Stop!
Katik Sana Taniraj.
Yes.
I'm Io Jezro from Clementi Division. You are under arrest for armed robbery with common intention. Cuff him.
Kota Komo Joswan. I'm Investigation Officer Wei Chen from Clementi Division. You're under arrest for armed robbery with common intention. Cuff him.
Police! Stop!
Please!
This is SIO E1. I need to look out for a taxi that the suspects have just boarded. He may be armed.
Okay, got it. POCC got in contact with the taxi driver. He says he dropped Shanta off at the forest by the railway tracks. POCC is giving us the exact coordinates now, sir.
Shanta may have fled into the forest. Wei Chen, call for backup to comb the area. Jezreel, contact the K9 unit to ask for their assistance. We're gonna need their help to flush him out.
Yes, sir.
The suspect is Tushinta Segaran. I've sent his image to all of you. He's the last suspect of a robbery that occurred earlier today. The suspect may be armed, so proceed with caution.
Yes, sir.
The longer Tushinta stays in there, the higher the risk of him either getting hurt or escaping.
Jezreel, you have Tushinta's mobile number from the Super Right customer profile, right?
Yes.
Call him.
Yeah.
Hello. Tushinta? This is SIO E1 from Clementi Division. Look, we have the forest surrounded, and we have men in K9 units searching for you. It's just a matter of time before we find you. So stop running and surrender now. Tushinta, we have arrested all of your accomplices. There's no one left to help you, and nowhere left for you to go. So come out now and surrender.
In the case you have just seen, a licensed moneylender was robbed of $48,000. Thanks to the diligence and determination of officers from Clementi Police Division, in collaboration with other police units, the case was solved within 10 hours and all the suspects arrested. Since police cameras, or PolCams, were introduced in 2012, they have helped to detect and solve more than 6,000 cases to date. Besides detecting and solving crimes, PolCams have also enhanced the Police Operations Command Center's sense-making and incident management capabilities.
Investment scams are on the rise. In 2022, 3,108 cases of investment scams were reported, with $198.3 million lost to such scams. But investment scammers don't just start by immediately offering you investment opportunities. They start by befriending you and gaining your trust. Once they have your trust, they get you to transfer small amounts of money for what they say will be high returns. Over time, the amount of money transferred grows larger and larger. Victims discover that they have been scammed when they are unable to get back the money they have transferred. Today, Hani is here to share about her encounter with an investment scammer. So how do you get to know the scammer?
Actually, it's from a social app. This one, I think, is the first person I know.
The first guy you met on a dating app, and he had to be a scammer.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us, how did the story evolve?
Initially, they start to chat with me a bit. Then they want to request to change channel. Can I have your WhatsApp number? So their WhatsApp number actually is also like a Singapore number. So I won't have any doubt, right?
Did you try asking him out?
He asked me out first. Then he said, okay, we go some restaurant to have like get to know, to become friend. I said, okay, so we're going to meet after 2 weeks, but we will never meet because they scammed me within 1 week.
1 week?
Yes. They built my trust, everything. Try to introduce me about this investment app or something like that. I feel uncomfortable, so I reject him. I said, no, I don't want to do this. But he tried to convince me like, oh, you should think about your family, you should give them better life. It made me feel very guilty also. They also like use my friends, say, oh, you should borrow from the money from your friends, then you can pay them back.
So he played the guilt card, the family and friends card to gain your confidence, like essentially.
Yes.
But all this within 1 week.
Yeah.
It is an insanely short amount of time.
Yes.
How much money did you borrow from your friends?
I think almost about 40K.
And what was the total amount of money that you got scammed?
Total about 77K.
And how much have you returned?
I paid back half of the amount of my debt already, but still need to carry on. Yeah.
So what did your family say when they heard about this?
They get shocked, of course, but I think they're very, very lovely and supportive. They hope I can let go. Say, just forget about the money. Even take how many years to pay back the debt, we will support you.
Yeah, that's very sweet of them. So, Hani, I believe you shared your story on other platforms as well. What made you want to share your story with the rest of the world?
When I decide to share about this, right, it's very hard for me because actually every time I need to recall all this memory is very hurt. But I hope like if I can share my story, more of my friends and my loved ones, they be aware of it, be alert of it, because anyone can be the next victim. When I share amount with my friends, right, a lot of people actually they share their story to me also. That they get scammed. I was like, how come so many people they experienced before but they never share? Yeah, because people they always feel very ashamed to share. Yeah, but I think it's not right.
And sometimes it's not like we're too dumb. It's just that they're so good at doing this whole scamming thing, right?
Yes. Also, I think a lot of people they try to attack and criticize a victim instead of the scammer. Anyone can get scammed. Yeah, it's not what they want. Of course, there's who wants to be experience all this. Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, honey, and I hope all the best for you. May you clear the debts in as short a time as possible, and in the meantime, don't forget to take care of yourself, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So what can you do to protect yourself against investment scams? It's just 3 simple steps to act against scams. Firstly, add the Scam Shield app. The Scam Shield app maintains a database of blacklisted numbers linked to scams to determine if a call or SMS is a scam or not. So, if a scammer is trying to call you regarding an investment scam, the app will automatically block the call. Secondly, check the investment offer. If the offer is too good to be true, it usually is. Verify the company's and representatives' credentials by using sources such as the Financial Institutions Directory, Register of Representatives and Investor Alert List on the Monetary Authority of Singapore website. Finally, tell the authorities, your family and friends about the investment scam. If you suspect you have fallen prey to an investment scam, tell the police immediately. If you need advice, you can also call the National Crime Prevention Council Anti-Scam Helpline or go to its website. Remember, we can all act against scams. Spot the signs, stop the crimes.
We have come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. I'm DSP Joshua Jesudasan. And until next time, do your part to prevent, deter, and detect crimes.